Hi guys, and welcome back to another Carcassonne. And today we're going to be looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Not a numbered expansion, but also a standalone game. So you can play this by itself, or obviously you can add the expansions in if you wish. Now we got this on the big box edition of Carcassonne. I've not actually seen it to buy by itself, but apparently it is there, so look out for it. And this is what you get with the Wheel of Fortune. So obviously the first thing you see is the massive starting tile now. This big piece in the middle with the actual Wheel of Fortune on. And then you get 12 extra tiles with the little wheel on to distinguish them from the other tiles when playing with expansions. And some of these tiles now have numbers on. So a little number in the top corner of your tile, and it'll have a number either 1, 2 or 3 on it. And that will become apparent later on. The other piece you get is the one wooden figure with this edition, and that is the pig. Now it is a pink pig, and if you are playing with a pink meeples like my partner does, it is a different shade of pig, and it doesn't count obviously as your opponent's piece. This is a standalone piece for everybody, and it just goes on the Wheel of Fortune itself. It doesn't leave the board. It's just a token going around the wheel to show you where you are on the wheel. So it plays pretty much like normal Carcassonne. Like I say, this is your starting tile, so a big piece in the middle with various features around it to start on. So it gives you a bigger play start when playing. All the other tiles obviously will get mixed in with the other tiles and you play a standard. However, when you take your turn, you can either place a meeple on a tile as usual, or if you don't place a meeple on a tile, you can place it on the Wheel of Fortune. Now your meeples go on these little crown squares that are around the wheel. Now some of them, well, 2 of them have got 1 square for a meeple to go on, whereas other tiles have got 2 squares that your meeple can go on. Now when you pull out a tile that has a number on it, the pig, which will start at the beginning here, if it has a number 1, it will move 1 square around, and so forth. If there's 2, it moves 2 squares. If it's got a number 3, it will move 3. Now wherever it lands, the meeple that is on the little triangle segment will score points. So if it's a meeple on its own on a single one, you'll gain 3 points. If it is a meeple on its own in a 2 squared one, you gain 6 points. However, if there were 2 meeples on there, they both score 3 points, whether it's 2 different meeples or if you have 2 yourself on there, you'll get 3 points for each. So again, you'll get 6 points. So that's the meeple scoring on there. Now the other thing you do is when the pig lands on the square, each segment refers to a different point of the game, and you'll score points thus. So the top one is the fortune segment. So if the pig lands on this, only the player whose turn it is will gain 3 points. Now all the other segments affect everybody in the game. So your taxes, which is your knights, for every knight you have in a city with pennants or shields, that knight will score 1 point per shield plus a point per knight. So you have 1 knight in a city with 2 shields, you will score 3 points. 2 for the shields and 1 for the knight. And again, if you have 2 knights in a city with 2 pennants or 2 shields, you will score the shields per knight and multiply them by your meeples. So 2 meeples with 2 shields times 2 times 4, you get 8 points. That's how it works. So your next one along is famine. Now each meeple that is a farmer will score 1 point per completed city in their farm, whether the farm is shared or if a certain player has 2 farmers, 1 person has 1 farm in the field, all farmers will score regardless of whose actual feature it is, and that goes for the same with the cities. So that's 1 point per completed city per farmer. Now next one along, this little rain cloud, is the storm, and you get 1 point per follower in your supply. So if you haven't got meeples on the board and they're still in your supply, you're going to score 1 point per meeple in your supply. The next one along is your monks, so it's the Inquisition, and you get 2 points per monk on the board. Simple as that. And the last one, which is the worst one, the little rat, is the pest segment. And all players must return one follower from the board back into their supply. Obviously, if you have no meeples on the board, you can't return any, that's fine. But starting with the player whose go it is, moving around the board, everyone must return one follower back into their supply off the board. And that's how the Wheel of Fortune works. So it's pretty simple. It does come with a nice easy guide on the back of the book to keep a track on as you're playing. So I'll be using that. And yeah, so you can either put meeples on board or on the tile. So you take your tile, you have a look over. If it has a number on it, first thing you do, you move your pig, you resolve the segment, then score points per meeple on the segment. Then you'll take your turn as usual, placing your tile and either placing a meeple on the tile or back on the Wheel of Fortune. So we're going to play a game, show you how it works, and then give our thoughts at the end. So as usual, we'll start with who's going to start. And it's me for once. So I'll be starting playing as purple, my opponent pink. So here we go. Standard piece here. I'm going to go straight in that city.
Okay. I'm going to start building a road.
Oh, we've got number 3. So remove your pig 3. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's on the rain cloud, which is 1 point per follower in your supply. So I'm going to get 6 points.
I'm going to get 6 points.
It kicks us both off with 6 points then. I have a road. I'm going to put the road there, but I'm going to put a meeple on there. Hope for either 2 1s or a 2 to come up.
I'm going to start building a city, I think.
Something I may have missed as well, if there are any meeples left on the wheel at the end of the game, they score no points. So anybody left on the wheel will get 0 points. So you need to either, at the end of the game, not put many meeples on, or obviously try and get them off there by getting the numbers. So it's a bit of a risk as usual, bit of a gamble. There we go, let's complete that city there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going for the big one.
Yes.
Did you want to put any meeples on the wheel?
No.
No. Standard one. I put one there.
That worked out quite well.
Oh, well.
Join them up already.
Yeah.
But this time, I'm going to place a meeple on that one.
Yep. Expand my city and put 1 on there. So if we get a 1 or a 2, I get some points.
And I'm going to finish that city.
Okay.
How did I not manage to get shielded?
12 points though. There we are. Okay, so I've got number 2. So first thing we do is move our pig. He's on the rat, which is the pest. So we each have to move a meeple off the board. We only have 1 each, so we both have to remove that. But he has landed on my square, so now I will score my 6 points. Because there's 2 squares, but only 1's occupied, I get 6 points. And then I play my turn as usual. So I'm going to start with my road on there. And I think I'll take that road, actually.
Put that T there. And I'm going to take that road.
Okay. Okay, I can get back into my city over here. Take that back.
Oh, I can't get back into my road. I can attach it to this one, so that's okay.
Yep. Get on the wheel.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that one.
Ooh, Jewel City. Yeah, I think I will finish this one off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 again. 12, that's 32. hold it.
Castle.
Could put one on the wheel, I suppose.
I'll start building on this, I think. City.
Okay. I'm gonna expand my road and go on the wheel. We're all over there, so I'll join you, I think.
Ah, good move. I've got number 1.
Okay, so the pig moves into fortune, and obviously it's the player whose go it is, so you get 3 points, and you're going to get another 3 points because you've got a meeple on there, so you're going to get 6 points. And then you can play your turn as standard.
I might stop building that road down here.
Okay. Ooh, big city piece. Stop building one up here, I think. So obviously you want to try and get meeples on the wheel near the beginning so they can come off towards the end. I think it's a good strategy.
Claim that road straight, that city straight away somewhere.
Yeah, you can put a meeple in there, get you 4 points. Okay, monastery, that's what I was looking for, because I wanted this gap here. Let's get a monk in there.
Yeah, hold on, place that there. And claim that 2 roads, please.
Meeple for 2 points here.
Yes, please.
Oh wow, another monastery. A road. Yeah, I think that's probably the best place. Stick it in there. We'll have 2 monks next to each other.
I've got a monastery as well. I'm going to place it in there.
Yeah, only need 3 more tiles.
Place that on there.
It's nice having a monastery next to the board because it's 3 tiles pretty much completing it already. Yeah. Oh, another one. Wow. Don't think I want this one actually, so.
Couple places.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, I've only got 1 meeple left though. In fact, I've only got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go on the board instead on the actual wheel.
Place that on there. And I'm going to play a bit of a risk. I'm going to take the road for 3 rather than that, and hopefully I can.
Okay, yeah, so 3 points for the road.
Yep.
Milo? He thinks that's funny anyway. So we've got another number, we've got number 1. So it's going to move around here.
Okay.
Any knights in cities with shields. So my go, I've got 1 knight with 1 shield, so I'm going to get 2 points.
No,
You have 1 knight, but he doesn't have a shield, no? So you get 1 point. So that puts us on a draw.
Okay.
Obviously, then we both get 3 points each, because we have a man each on that one.
Okay.
So we'll move along, 1, 2, 3, skipping around the board, holding hands, our meeples. And I get a road, so I'm going to move it away from there.
Okay.
A bit of squiggle in there. And, because my meeple came back, I can now put him back on the board. So if I put him there, regardless of what number comes out, I'm going to get some points.
You're going to get some points. Well, that's good, isn't it? Because I've got a number 1.
Oh, well, there we are. So pig moves 1. It is the farmers. None of us have a farmer yet, so no points scored there. But I do have my meeple on a 1 block for 3 points.
Okay. Well, this isn't really any use to me just yet. So I'm going to
crossroads.
Yeah, I'm going to put it there.
Okay.
And take
Score 2 points for one of those roads. Oh wow, I have a big city piece which you could probably do with.
Yep.
But I'm not going to give it you. I'm going to put it on my own and hopefully make a big one. And I can put my meeple again there. So any number comes out, I'm going to get a point.
I could sense some cheating going on.
Well, there you are. You've got your corner piece.
I need to join that.
So you joined.
So
You want to put one on?
I'm going to try and
You're going for number 3, are you? Okay, so we have one of our city pieces. I'll just build onto that. There's not much more I can do.
Okay. Oh, and an end cap. That's nice. Yeah, I'll place that there.
Put it there.
Road.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the road meeple. Yeah, okay. You want to put a meeple on the board? You can have number 1 point or put him on for future.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I cannot get that in my monastery to finish it. I can finish this part of my city.
And then you need to move the scoreboard, I think.
Yeah, that'll be okay for now.
No, well, this is not great. Not a great piece at all. May have to come down to your end. Oh no, I'll put it over here. Put it there and then I can get
Go for another one.
I'm going for another one. I need them points. I want to win this game.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so I'll put that in there, and that completes this monastery for 9.
And help me build my road as well.
Yeah, but I only need 1 more, which will finish that one.
Oh, nice. Place that on there.
Need to get that pig moving.
Yeah.
Bit of a road there, monastery. Put it on one end of my road, closing one off. And I'm going to put him on the board
Oh,
for 2
okay.
turns.
Look at you all in there.
Yeah, making the most of the early game.
I've got a monastery which I don't want. So that can come over here.
Okay. Got no meeples for the board now.
No.
We are all full up. Okay, we've got a number 1.
Yay.
So we're coming round here to the storm. So we get 1 point per follower in our supply, but neither of us have got them because they're all on the board. So no points there, but I am going to get 6 points because I am the only meeple on a 2 square tab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get my 50 point token. And I'm going to place my piece. Look at that. Nicely in there, filling that.
Okay. It looks like the pig's going to move again. So I've got number 1.
Okay, so we do that first.
Yep.
That is the monk. So 2 points per monk. I have 1.
I have 1.
And you have 1, so 2 points each. Just as my monk came off as well. And then I'm going to get 3 points for the man on the wheel.
Yep.
And then you play your turn.
Okay, I'll place him there. There we go.
Nice. Oh, going around. Do I want them to join? Really. Oh. That's going to get finished regardless, isn't it? So I may as well
give me them points.
get my 9 from my monastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for you.
Thank you.
And then I will put 1 more on the wheel. Still a few tiles left.
It's going to move again.
Okay, what number we got?
1.
Oh dear. So we got the pest. So we need to remove someone to the supply. And it is a note here as well. You cannot take a man off the wheel on the pest. It has to come off the actual board, off a tile. So, yeah, I've either got my big city or my road. I think I'm going to leave my city. I'll take the guy off the road.
I was just thinking
Could
that
easily
myself.
go in there.
Yeah, I can easily. Yeah.
You're taking yours off the road, and then we get 3 points per pest meeple. And then your turn.
And it's covered, so I'll put it back on.
Oh, okay. Let's just move this up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still see the board. Should be right, just on the edge there.
Should be okay.
It'll be fine for now. So, my go. Oh, there we are. Oh no, I didn't have to. Oh, that's what I want now. Is the road, which I can get back in on. And hopefully, join my city up a little bit.
No, if only that road was going the other way, I could have finished that one.
Yeah.
But I can attach it to that road. But I don't know if I want to. So it can come down.
And one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go for that.
You putting a meeple on the wheel?
Yeah, stop you getting them 6 points.
Okay, yep. Okay, I'm going to end the top of the city there. I might be able to join that. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's go for one more on that wheel.
Okay. Oh. Place that there, and I'll take 2 for the road.
Okay, 2 for the road. 2, that gets you your 50 token.
You're good.
Okay, we've got a number 2. 1, 2, so we're back to the knights. So any knights with shields, I've got 1 with 2 shields, so I'm going to score 3 points.
I've got this one with 1 shield, and
That's
this one
2,
with 1
3,
shield.
4 points. There we go. And then 3 points each for the Wheel of Fortune. And my straight road, which I guess I'll just build onto this road and then put another man on there. So again, I'll get points.
Okay, I'm going to finish this castle off.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16 points. It's pretty good. Caught me up again now. Need to try and finish this city. Keep expanding this road.
It's a long road to the monastery, that. I'd turn around and go back the other way.
What I am going to do is put a meeple in the farm over here, because it pretty much takes most of the board. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 completed cities already there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, no, I can't put it there. Just need 1 piece. I might finish this road off.
Okay. Is that 5 tiles?
5, yeah.
5 points. Puts you 1 point ahead now.
Because I didn't place a meeple, can I place one on the wheel?
Yeah, of course you can.
Stop you taking 6 points.
Yeah, I should have put mine on there. Still going with this road. I'm going to take this city and try and build something from it.
All I keep getting is T-junctions. Do you want one?
No, I'm good.
I can place them down here.
Putting anyone.
And I can't put farm rain because that's your
That's
field.
my field.
Okay. Yeah.
You can have either a completed road or on the wheel.
I'll stick them on the wheel.
Yep. A nice straight road. If I put that there, I've got no choice really but to end it or finish it. May as well. Oh, just realised it's got a number 1 on it. Didn't even see that for a second. So we're going to move 1, and we have the famine. So each farmer, I'm the only one with a farmer, gets 1 point per completed city. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points. And unlike the end of the game, obviously the farmer still stays there. I get 3 points for this guy. And then I get to place my tile. I have. Yeah, I will keep it there. I don't know what to do with meeple. I think I'll leave them for now. Yeah. Oh no, wait, so I just realised you've got an empty space on that wheel.
I've got the piece that you need.
That is the piece I need, yeah.
So I'm going to start building a castle over here.
Okay. Oh, we've got a number 1 again. So he's going to come round to the storm. So that's point per following your supply. I've got none, you've got one, you get 1 point. Plus we get 3 points each on the wheel. And then my go. I don't think I can actually get that in my road. Not many roads at all, actually.
You not get it in?
No.
Oh, no,
I just chuck it down there, it's no good to me. But I can put one on the wheel. Probably be my last one on the wheel now, I think.
T-junction again. I'm placing there.
Can you get rid of
I'll
it?
take them 3 points for the road. Please.
Okay, yeah. 3 there. And my go. So, okay, we've got a number 2. Just going to skip mine. Oh, some pestilence again, the old pest. So we need to remove somebody from the board again. That's easy for me. He's coming off that 1 point tile there.
Take this one off, that's only 2.
Okay, and 3 points each over here. And my road, which will perfectly go in there. Complete my nice little road to monastery to monastery. So what we got? Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 point road.
That's what I mean. I'd just turn round rather than go a long way round. Do a U-turn in the road.
Skip to my 100 points. I didn't place a meeple, so we can put one on the wheel.
Okay.
And you'll go.
Now what I might do is get my
Getting back in your castle over there.
Castle, yeah.
See. Oh, it's not the piece I needed. But I can try and link these back up. Hopefully you'll get number 2 as well. And I've got a couple of knights with shields.
I've got to stray toward. Yeah, I'll put him there. And put him on the road.
On the road, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no points for roads on the old wheel.
No.
Notice that. Okay, we've got a number 3.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Skips to me. It is the farmer again. Again, I'm the only one. I think there's still only 4 completed, so another 4 points. Plus 3 for my meeple. And then my little corner, which is not really any good to me now. Just fill the gap, I suppose. And there's still a few tiles, so I hope we'll go for number 1.
Okay.
Get 6 points.
Good job, innit? Now I got number 1.
Oh, no way. Perfect. So we're going to move to the storm, which is plays points per follower. So I get 1, you get 2. And then I get 6 points for the man I just put on. Nice timing.
While you're doing that, I'm going to place my road there.
Okay. And do you want to put a meeple on at the wheel?
Yeah, I'll stick on that.
Oh, you didn't get so lucky.
Oh.
But kind of did. You still got mine. So number 3. So we're going to skip those 2 and go to there. So I get the 3 points because it's my go, because of the fortune. But you get 3 points because of your meeple on the board. And then I get a straight road, which is pointless to me.
That's it if you don't want it.
Don't really want a road. Do I want... Now, 1 more go on the wheel. I keep saying that, but there's a few tiles left.
Yeah. I'll go there. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to finish that monastery.
Yeah, you could probably do with another monastery type. You're finishing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Where you study?
Yeah. What's going to be there?
Anything with a road end.
There we go.
Yeah. And do you want a meeple on that tile or on the wheel?
Yeah, go on.
Go for the wheel.
Go in for the week.
Oh, look at that! Got it. We finished this city. I've got another pennant in there as well. So, score this up. We have 24 points. Oh, that puts me on your tile up. Caught right back up. And I have a meeple to place maybe on the wheel, although I've got both of them and I get 6 points if I don't put one on the wheel. So I think I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll risk it for 6 points instead of...
You'll risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah.
Not really the piece I want.
You can complete
Oh,
one.
I'll finish that castle piece.
Okay. Yeah, you got a meeple left yet?
Yeah.
So we're going to get 4 points there. Cannot help me down here. Oh, I'll probably do the same down here, look.
Yep.
So putting that there, I'll place a meeple in there for them 4 points.
Okay.
So we're still on the same square. It's going to be a close one this time.
I'll place that there and join them up, hopefully. Yep, your turn.
Oh, it's just an end. Which is no good down here. So I think I'll just take another 4 points down here, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, put them on there. Get them 4. Gets me another 50.
Okay.
Running out of tiles now. Let's put these into one stack mixed up.
Please.
Don't think I'll bother with a wheel anymore.
I know I'll get a few more points there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 points, please.
5.
5.
1,
Oh,
2,
okay,
3, 4, 5 with your last meeple.
Get that
You get to
400.
100. Oh, I just really have actually lapped you, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Thought we were closer. Just realised. Oh, here we go. Number 1. Come round to the knight. Now he's out of there with all them pennants. I have got 1 with 1, so 2 points for me.
I've got 1 with 1
He's
here.
going to get 2.
And 1 with 1 here.
And he's going to get 2.
That's it.
And I get 6 points for the wheel. And then my straight road. Do we have any roads in progress? We do have a
Oh, so we've
Yeah,
got that one.
3.
Bodies.
3 points there, which I'll take. No point with a wheel now, there's not many left. I mean, you can even, there's only so many numbers, you can keep count of how many numbers there are, and you know when the last one's gone on. Then, that's easily done.
Where can it go? Just place it down here, I think. Yeah.
Having a meeple on that road?
Oh, yes, I could do.
Bloody road and castle piece. I can't even get a nut castle piece now. And there's no more, is there?
No. What piece is it?
Just a
Oh.
straight road next to a
What about down there?
city
Your
piece.
castle. Got on that road and then make it.
I could.
Well, we'd have been helping you. We're supposed to be against each other.
Anyway, I'll have another 3-point road there.
Oh.
Do with a couple of numbers coming out. 2 or 3 would be nice.
Place that outside. There we go.
Still not the piece I need. But we'll get another 4 points for a city down here. With that one. I think I could be building cities in my farm.
Place that there.
Which I have done there, unintentionally.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another 5-point road. Oh, here we go. Number 1. Which is the farm. So I'm going to get now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. You're going to get 3. And I get a nice little bend in my road, which will go nicely there actually.
Nice.
And I think what I'm going to do Just put a farmer in it. Just to finish that off near the end of the game. Because I've got 2 cities complete already.
Yep.
Yep.
Not many tiles.
6 tiles left plus yours. Oh, there you go.
Thankfully, I've managed to finish.
So that's that monastery complete. It's 9.
But I do only need 1 more piece, so you might just pop into there.
I'm going to put a meeple in that one, yeah.
Yeah. And hope that I get something in there.
The end of a city. No more cities. Could risk.
One here.
Yeah, they're out of my farm though, but I suppose if I put that there, it will join them in just in case. Not that there's many pieces left, but I can also try and build one if I get a meeple back over here as well. So yeah, just put that there for now.
Oh, number 2.
Oh, okay. Nice. So it's the monastery, which I don't have, but you obviously had one. So you get 2 points for your monk. I get 3 points for my meeple. So I do have a meeple back, so that's good. And then you place your go.
And I will finish that monastery, please.
Okay, nice. So another 9.
Thank you. Do I want to place a man on that? Yes.
Really? Gets no points if there's no numbers left.
Oh, okay.
But obviously if there's a number 2 or 2
I'm
ones
gonna
left,
risk
you
it.
get it. Yeah.
I'm going to risk it.
You only get a couple of goes left anyway and 3 meeples, so
Yeah.
may as well use them. There we go. So like I said, I can get a bonus city there. Place my last meeple in for another 4 points. And it's another complete city in my farm.
This is my second to last piece.
Yep.
And I can't put it where I was thinking of putting it.
What do you have?
I've got a T-junction with an end
Oh.
cap, and I was thinking, oh, I'll put it there. But I can place it on here for another point, because I don't think I want to get this finished now.
Yeah. You've only got 2 meeples left, so you might want to put him even probably just on the road to get the point as well.
Is there a long road? No, just put it off in here then.
Why have you done that?
I don't know, why have I done that?
Put it where you was going to put it. You get a point for the city and a point for the road.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Any road. Just in the middle.
Just in the middle.
So my last piece. Oh, we've got a number 2. Your payoff paid out.
Yeah.
So I get 3 points for the fortune. You get 3 points for the meeple.
Still losing people, though.
And then I have a road to extend a road. But it's my last piece. And I have a meeple left. So rather than build on a road I already own, I may as well build another one. And I think,
Just a straight piece.
yeah, which will go nicely there. It'll get me 3 points then. Or, I won't even take the 3 points for that, because that's only worth 3 points. I'll have another farmer in that little farm with 2 complete tiers. Get me 6 points instead.
Yeah, so we know who's won this one, don't we? Oh,
Yep,
really?
he
You're on
likes
this
it
side,
anyway.
are you? Well, I'm going to place that there to finish that.
Oh, nice.
puzzle.
Okay.
Or,
No, I would
no, I'll
probably
put
do
it
that.
there. Yeah.
And just maybe, because you can still place a meeple, put a farmer there. It'll get 3 points for the completed city.
Okay.
So we'll count your farm, you count your castle up, or your city. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 18 points. And you get your 50 token there. And it is
The end of
the end of the game. So there's 2 meeples left on the wheel, which is going to score nothing. So we'll take them off. They go back to our supplies. And I've got a couple of men, let's see. So 3 points for this guy. 3 points for this guy. 4 points for this guy.
It's just your farmer.
6 points for this one. I didn't get finished, so yeah, another 2, so another 6. Flick that 50 taken over.
Just one, yeah.
And my big one gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because you finished it at the end. 9, is that right? So 3, 6, 9. 27 points. There we go. And 1 point for your road.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 road. And 3 points for your farmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 shield.
Yeah.
There are points added up. I have 230, and you've got 171.
Ugh.
So yeah, I got quite lucky with the wheel. Bumped a load of people on at the start, and really building them points up. Obviously, it is a little bit luck based, but obviously, if you've got a man on each of the next 3 segments, you're guaranteed points on the next number,
yeah.
Which is good. And I did get a few times where I was the only one on the double, so I was getting 6 points. And it's also having, obviously, meeples on features on the wheel, so you get points for the meeples on there. So a good point boost and builder again as some of the other expansions. What do you think of this one?
I like it as a standalone. I think it could be interesting playing it with all the others. Like you say, you've got some big points on there.
Yeah. I enjoy this one actually. I think it's quite nice, something a bit different. And obviously you've got the element of risk on the wheel of are your men going to get stuck there and score nothing, or sometimes you'll have to take a man off the board. And if you've only got 1 meeple on the board in some big feature you're building, he's got to come off. So there's a little bit of risk there as well. Yeah, it's quite nice. And like I say, there's only so many numbers and so many number of each number. So there's only so many 1s, only so many 2s and 3s. Obviously, if you've got a good calculative mind or even a note at the side, then you know how many of those numbers are left. I don't like to do that because I like the mystery of what's coming out and not knowing when the numbers are going to finish. So I don't bother counting them, or we don't bother counting them. But it is something to bear in mind in more competitive play of keeping an eye on what numbers are coming out and how many are left to place meeples on the wheel.
It's nice to have it as a standalone, so if you just want a quick game, you can just whack
it out. It's just a
little bit different. Just
add on to the basic game, just having obviously a big starting tile at the beginning, so you've got more opportunities and options to start the game. It's quite nice. Really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did you enjoy this game? Do you have this expansion? Have you seen it by itself? Because I've only seen it in the big box, but I know you can get it as a standalone. I just have never seen it in the wild or in the shops. So hit a like if you've enjoyed that, guys. Comments in the comment box and subscribe for future videos. We still do have some Carcassonnes yet to play before mixing expansions up, so stay tuned and subscribe for that. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.